Can you tell I'm using a new camera? I borrowed my friend's DSLR to shoot my friend's wedding, and I figured it would be a shame if I didn't shoot at least one vlog on it. Recently, Steve from Just Steve's channel tagged me to do the small YouTuber tag, so thank you, Steve, and let's get started. I've always been interested in making videos as a kid. It stems from all the home videos my parents made while I was growing up. In terms of making YouTube videos, though, I didn't start vlogging until about 3 years ago after seeing Zay Frank's An Invocation for Beginnings. If you haven't seen Zay's work, I highly recommend checking out A Show with Zay Frank. I created a YouTube account 8 years ago when I was 19, as this way to share this short film that my creative partner and I had made. I still use it today, but it's mostly for watching my subscriptions and sharing personal projects. I would love to see this channel grow and develop into a tight-knit community. I don't want to put a number on it though, because that's never been my concern. I just want to be able to reach more people, connect with them, and get to know more people who inspire me to create and think outside my own bubble. Career-wise, I would love to be able to work in the edutainment side of the online video industry. If DFTBA or PBS Digital Studios creates more series that needs a camera woman, editor, or motion graphics artist, you can bet that I'll be knocking on their front door. I don't consciously try to get a message across in my videos, but I do try to make content that's more of a conversation starter rather than this thing that you passively watch. Engagement on YouTube is something I care deeply about. The only reason my real-life friends know that I do YouTube is because I choose to share certain videos on Facebook. Mostly because I'm proud of them or because I think they can inspire discussion. Lord of the Rings, baby! I thought it was cool when I was 19. Google Plus now gives you the option to change your name, but I choose to hold on to it for nostalgic purposes. What qualifies as a small YouTuber? Is it strictly based on numbers, or is it the ideals that they hold as a creator? If we're just talking numbers, then I consider anybody who has less than 100,000 subscribers as small. Some people who fall into that category are Maia, auparis, neafcy, Nathan Talbott, elmify, and T. Michael Martin. Maia has this sharp sense of humor that works perfectly with her videos on travel and general life advice. Neafcy's from the UK and well-spoken on the topics of film, feminism, and YouTube culture. Nathan is like Wheezy Waiter on several doses of self-deprecating humor, which he puts to good use. And elmify and Mike are the co-hosts of How to Adult, though their own channels are worth checking out if you like silly jokes, deep thoughts, and insights on being a young adult author. These are the people that come to mind when I think of smaller YouTuber, because they take the time to engage with their audience, often responding to comments and sharing videos of those they think deserve a wider viewership. Of course, my favorite small YouTubers aren't limited to just these people. In fact, some of my other faves are those that I actually want to tag in this video. First, I'd like to tag the St. Elmo's Fire crew. I think it would be really fun if we each shared our perspectives on small YouTube. I'd also like to tag ahsantetheartist, a recent Harvard grad with a background in film and design. She is a great representation of certain areas of YouTube that aren't well represented. Fun fact, she's actually going to be speaking at VidCon's Less Than Famous panel in a few weeks. So if you're going to VidCon, you should totally check her and the other panelists out. I also want to tag itsthatjodi, a small YouTuber living in New Zealand who I think would have some really interesting answers to these questions. I'd also like to tag Jessie from 50 Shades of Fandom because she hasn't made a video in a while. She makes great videos on fandoms and cosplay, and it's super interesting to follow her process on creating cosplay outfits. Finally, I am tagging you to do the small YouTuber tag. If you'd like to participate, feel free to leave a comment down below or a video response. If you'd like to continue the conversation elsewhere, I do live in these other places.
No one likes your self-promotion!
Right. Anyway, thank you for watching. Assuming I don't get bogged down with school and work, I will see you in a couple weeks. In the meantime, I'll be hanging out in the comments if you want to chat. Just a heads up that I am currently working on my VidCon agenda, which I hope to post in my next video. So if you'll be at VidCon, please let me know. hopefully we'll run into each other at panels and such.